Hey y'all, welcome back to Lightworks. I hope that you are blessed and well. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. There will definitely be something here in this video or in any of my other videos that the divine or your spirit guides want you to hear. So feel free to check out the video library. If you are returning, hey soul family, what's going on? I hope that you guys are doing well, keeping those vibrations high and loving on yourself. I also want to remind you all that this is always a general energy reading for the collective. There are a lot of energies, so it may not be for you today, but it may be for you tomorrow. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Don't force anything to fit that does not fit your situation. Okay, use your discernment on these messages. I am not a mental health professional. I'm not a doctor, a lawyer, or financial advisor. So if anything should come up in relation to any of those situations, then please make sure that you are seeking the proper professional assistance, okay, in those areas, and use your discernment. I'm not responsible for how you operate based on the messages, okay? I'm only here to bring the message and hopefully help you with whatever it is that you need to hear from your guides, okay? So, as always, let's go ahead and take a few long, deep breaths. Inhale positive life force energy. Exhale and release any stress or anxiety that you may be feeling at this time. Most High God, Divine Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors only of the highest white light, please come in and connect with me. All others must leave at this time, please and thank you. Archangel Michael, please be present. Please close the door on anything that is not of the highest white light and encamp the angels of protection around myself and the collective. Please and thank you, Ashe. Okay. There's a heavy energy here today, really heavy. I don't know what this is exactly. They're showing me a child or a teenage child or preteen, somewhere around that age, older than 10, younger than 18. There's something going on with someone's child, okay? This may be a trigger warning. I'm not sure what's about to come out, but you're being guided to pay close attention and stay connected with your children, whoever this message is for, and this is for all of us. Always be mindful of your children's connections, okay, what they're watching, where they're going, who's around them, okay? There's something about somebody's child coming out. Okay, I'm hearing I want to tell you something, so your child may want to share something with you, okay? Be open. I'm hearing be open, allow them to speak is what I'm hearing. Okay. Be open and allow them to speak. Okay, now they're guiding me to my journal because they are saying that there's something here that's related to this message, which I could have written down I don't know how long ago, so I'm just going to flip. They're telling me to go this way. So okay, this passage says something about a thriving platform. Your child may have a platform. And the word children here, okay, So something about your children being on a platform or being seen or watching someone else's platform. The word hundreds of thousands here. So there could be something that a lot of kids are watching today, or a lot of people are watching your child's platform. Yes, it's weird. Okay. Walking on eggshells. Just put yourself in their shoes. Okay, these are all unrelated old downloads that they're just guiding me to scan through. Okay, like I said, with journaling, dream journals, download journals, you may get something and you may not revisit that thought for months. Okay, I can't tell you when I wrote these older notes, but there's something significant about a child, a platform, the child walking on eggshells, saying, I have something to tell you, and they want you to allow them to speak and listen. What else, Holy Spirit? We have rapid growth. So your child may be growing up and getting into, I'm not sure what. This could be anything that they're, going through puberty or feeling emotions and hormones and getting intrigued about things. I'm not sure what this is, but there's something about rapid growth here. This could be the platform that they're watching rapidly growing. This could be their own platform rapidly growing. But there's something that they want to know. Anything else? Okay, now they want me to go back this way. Past where I started. Past where I started. Past where I started. Okay, this says take things one day at a time. Okay. And this says, how are you feeling? So this is about us checking in with our children. This is unrelated. As I said, they give me messages in all kinds of ways. How are you feeling? They want us to be checking in with our kids regularly. Okay, this is where I started. Past where I started. I wrote down a fruit smoothie. Okay, that may be significant. You may like to get fruit smoothies with your children. This may be a good outing and a way for your child to relax or something. This may be something they like to do. Something significant about a fruit smoothie. Okay, fruit smoothie. Okay. The name Tamara is here, and open up. That could be significant, or just open up could be significant. Your child is wanting to open up to you. Okay. You could know that your child is holding a grudge against someone, but you don't know why. Your child could be holding a grudge against you and you don't know why. Something about a grudge. Okay, I heard that's it. So these are the messages. They're all related to this energy of your children. So this one. Okay, peace in the reverse. So there's something in boundaries in the reverse. So I feel like your child may not be at peace. There's something bothering your child right now. And with boundaries in the reverse, I feel like and I'm not trying to scare anyone. Trigger warning, if this message is, I'm not sure what's going to come out here, but I said platform and rapid growth, so I feel like there's a lot of exposure. Either your child is exposed to a lot of energies on some type of platform they're connecting on, or your child's platform is exposing them to a lot of energy. Either way, your guides are wanting you to keep connected with your children and set strong boundaries and teach them how to set strong boundaries, because we have a lot of craziness going on in our world right now, and the internet is an open playing field for people that have ill intention. We have to protect our babies. Okay, so boundaries and something about not being at peace. With me continuously coughing and my throat is feeling very tight, the throat chakra is very significant, and I feel like this is something that your baby may be holding on to, or your child may be holding on to. We have fossil here, so fossil is something that is ancient or old. Okay, so this may be something that happened a while ago and your child's been holding on to it. Okay, and it's time for them to come out, but you have to set the environment, a safe environment, for them to feel comfortable to talk to you about whatever this is. Okay, use your discernment in the reverse. This is why the spirit guides and ancestors are saying allow them to speak and listen, because as parents, you know, if your child tells you something, oftentimes you start talking and, you know, you start saying what you feel and what you're thinking, you know, and as parents sometimes we have to do that. But this situation, okay, they're wanting you to use your discernment, and they're wanting you to listen. It's very important about listening. Okay, call your angels and ancestors. I feel like you may need to connect with your ancestors and spirit guides on how to look at this about your intuition. It's very important that you follow your intuition, connect with your guides. They're going to guide you on what to do, how to move with whatever this situation is. Give you downloads. Okay, let's see. Divine ancestors, spirit guides, angels, what do we need to know? I'll keep holding on. Simply red, simply red, simply red. Bound to the devil. Let me see what else is here before I speak. I want to be sure I'm getting it right, okay? Fortune in the reverse. Coming soon. And the answers lie within, the answers and the issues lie within you. I feel like it's in reverse because the answers and the issues do not lie within you as the parent. This is about your child. The answers and the issues lie within them. You are being guided to help them to find the answers and to listen to what the issue is, okay? So this is like empowering and encouraging our children in a way that's going to make them comfortable. If we are in this tyrant energy, yelling and in that type of energy, you can forget about it. Your kid's not going to want to share anything with you. They will withhold things from you, and that will keep you in the dark about what's going on and any potential danger that is around them. This is very important. Okay, I just saw 1444. Okay, that's about, the 444 is about protection, and the 144 is about us spiritual beings, okay? Being wise in our decisions and how we're moving and how we're doing things, and realizing that our children are an extension of us and what is happening with us right now. We are being observed, we are being sought after, okay? And with this rapid growth and this platform energy that I'm picking up, the last thing you want to do is make your child feel as though it's not a safe place to talk to you. You're going to be judged or ridiculed or yelled at. That doesn't mean you can't take this disciplinary action against your children. And I'm not here, this is subjective to how you people are going to raise their children how they want to. But I'm telling you now, with this conversation, these ancestors and spirit guides are being very firm and stern on this. Allow them to speak and listen. I keep hearing that. It's so important. The minute you shut this child down and start going off about what you think, they're gonna close off to you. Okay, I feel like whatever this is, there's a child that's been holding on to something for a very long time, and something has taken place where they feel like they need to talk to you and open up to you. Okay, we have bound to the devil out here, and I'll keep holding on. What I'm feeling thus far is that there's been some type of connection or communication with somebody that's of an agent of the devil, somebody dark, some type of energy that's holding on to this child in some type of way. With fortune in the reverse, maybe they made this person think they could earn some type of wealth by connecting with them, by maybe potentially trying to come together soon in some type of way. This is serious, okay? But I must say, for legal reasons, that this is for entertainment purposes only, okay? But please take heed. So this, again, this answers and issue lies within you in the reverse. It's not about you right now, okay? That's a confirmation with this beeping going off. Hold on. Okay, everything, they're telling me not to pause it. Okay, this is some type of, you hear it, sounds like a childhood type of rhyme time song. Okay, everything is synchronistic here. I was gonna pause it to turn that off, but they said no. Okay, so stop and listen. Let's get another one. Holy Spirit. Okay. And listen to this. I split the deck on ring in the reverse. We just heard this ringing sound. They stopped me from going over there and said, come to this deck. I split it on ring in the reverse. Okay, this is like you're not listening. The call, the message, ring in the reverse. Somebody's not gonna listen. I'm trying to tell you. We have facade. So this is what I'm picking up on here. With ring in the reverse and facade, somebody's gonna discount what their child is saying and make light of it, or blow it off, or interrupt them and not allow them to speak. And it's gonna throw this child off, and they're gonna be left to deal with whatever this devil energy that wants to keep holding on to them. They're gonna be left to deal with that on their own. If somebody here, look at this message in the reverse. And look at this. Thank God. This is one of my favorite little people that made this card. I'm trying to tell you, there's a strong message here coming out about our kids. And I hope that you are hearing and not discounting what they're trying to say. I just saw warning in this deck. Holy Spirit, what else do you want our loved ones to know about our children? No more excuses. Take ownership. This sounds to me like a parent scolding a child or someone being scolded. And this is not the time for this. Yes, we want our children to be responsible, to take ownership, but this is not. I could hear somebody now as a child is trying to speak, or a teen, or whatever the age they are. I can hear someone just over talking, cutting them off. Okay? Please take heed and listen. It's very important. Don't do this at this moment. Okay? Allow them to speak and share with you what they need to share. Give them a safe place to do it. Okay? That doesn't mean you're not going to parent and you're not going to tell your child the right thing and make sure they're taking ownership and make sure that they're acting accordingly and being responsible for whatever this is, and protecting themselves and setting boundaries and being aware of their surroundings, all these things. But the way that you handle this is going to determine whether or not this can be released off your child, whatever this is. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and divine beings are with you. They're going to try to help you navigate through this situation. Look at this. I am secretly hoping that you will rescue me. It's in the reverse. So I feel like this is how your child is feeling, but it's about to not be a secret. They've been holding on to this. I'll keep holding on. Whatever this is. They have been wanting you to see the signs in some type of way, and hoping that you will rescue them for whatever this is. But now that it's in the reverse, it's not going to be a secret. They're going to try to come to you and tell you exactly what's going on. Intuition again on the bottom of the deck. Let's get one more, Holy Spirit. What else? Okay, we have lost soul. And this is not something I want to see when it comes to some type of message with a child. They could be connected to some type of lost soul energy. This person could be influencing them to get into this energy. And that is not something we want. So we need to be clearing our energy, showing our children how to clear their energy, showing them how to stay in a high vibration. Be mindful of the people they're connecting with. Okay? Be mindful of the sites they're going to. This is for us. Okay? You have to put the smack down. You have to do those phone checks. You have to see what's going on with your children, because there's too much going on. And everything that is labeled for children, these PG, is a bunch of BS. It's a bunch of BS. They might say PG-13, but you look at it and it's like, how is this okay for somebody 13 years old to watch this? Okay, so the way that they get us is by trying to make it appear as though they're setting guidelines, or, for example, like parental controls type of situations. We are leaving that up to whoever the powers that be in these different sectors are, to tell us what's safe for our children. Okay, I want the parental control to be basically me flagging, filtering, reviewing, screening. Okay, it's what we have to do, because I've seen, for example, in all of the Disney movies that come out, it's a Disney animated cartoon. Why am I having to worry about my small child seeing something crazy in a animated film? It's ridiculous. And it's like rated G. Are you serious? If you look closely and pay attention, there are so many dark messages in all of these different things. I'm not trying to scare anybody. I'm just trying to make sure that we have our eyes open. This is the message that's coming through right now. Okay? Let's get into this and see what's going on. Where am I going first, Holy Spirit? Look at this. This looks like a young person that's crying or sad. And there's some type of dark disturbance that's happening. Now there's someone with someone else connected to someone, and they look like they're in a zombie type of energy. We bind and rebuke this right now. Our children are protected. Archangel Michael, please be with us, be around our children. Okay? Alliance. We are being guided to make strong alliances in our connections with our children. Okay? Seriously. And somebody right now is in the background saying a lot of things that are going to be the downfall. I'm just going to keep it all the way real. This message might be a lot more cutthroat than my usual messages, because I don't play about the kids. I don't play about my kids. I don't want you playing about your kids. And ain't nothing cute about somebody trying to attach and hit our kids with a, when they're a blind spot, and intrigue them and entice them. Use something like fortune, wealth, popularity, rapid growth on your channel. Let me do this. Take this. I can meet up with you soon. No, absolutely not. Okay. Holy Spirit, what am I clarifying? I'll keep holding on. Look at this. Collaboration. Someone wanting to work, and I see a computer here. Okay. What are our kids watching? Holding on. This says backup, unity, and enhancement. And reservation. So I feel like someone's child may be feeling something. There may be some type of peer pressure going on to watch something or do something or connect with something. And there's a child that's, look, this child holding on to this card. Okay, for example, this may be a friend of your child that is into something, and they love their friend, and their friend is saying, do it with me. I'm not sure, I'm just reading whatever I'm picking up. Okay, their love, these hearts for their friend, may cause them to want to hold on to their friend and do something, collaborate with them in some type of way that's going to bind them to some darker energies. They want me to get one more for keep holding on. Look at this. Fear and stress on the bottom of the deck. There's something that's holding on to them that has them in fear or stress, or they have some type of stress and fear associated with disconnecting from a group, or disconnecting from doing something that other people are doing. It's coming off like it's good news to them. Something that looks okay, a good opportunity. What's bound to the devil? Death and apology. Endings. Look at this. Loss, apology, or sadness, and endings. Okay? I do not like this energy. Y'all hold on. I got to get some more sage and stuff going on in here. Hold on. Okay. Archangel Michael, please clear the energy in the space. Please protect me, protect the collective, protect our children from any darker energies or entities. We bind and block them. We transmute any negative energy or ill intention into love, light, and positivity. We are protected, and so it is, Ashe. Okay, y'all. I really hope that y'all understand the magnitude of this message. This is being clarified by this card. This is not something we need to overlook. So, and on the bottom of the deck, it's loss. Okay, there's something going on here. There could be some type of danger someone is in. I don't know. Why is the death card here, Holy Spirit? Gift. Someone could be trying to lure a child or teenager with gifts. I said something about fortune. Okay. With coming soon, someone could be trying to connect with them, to lure them to some place where they are in danger. This is clarifying the death card. And if we don't listen, allow them to speak and listen, we will be sorry. Okay? This is showing me somebody crying, a child crying, okay? Okay, this is also, they're saying this is like a child also giving you something that they've been holding on to and wanting you to accept it and listen, okay, with open arms, okay. Okay. What else for bound to the devil? I want to make sure we get everything we need off of this. What else for bound to the devil? Yeah, strategy. Someone's plotting, okay. Someone is plotting, trying to get our children to compromise and work with them, luring them with gifts and fame and fortune and trying to get their attention. Okay? Curse. I don't like this energy at all, but it has to come out. Okay? Anything else here? Okay, again, like I said, that 144 showed up. Origin, okay? Your children are an extension of you. If you are of the light, if you are a divine being, okay? Your children carry that energy. These people, these dark entities and energies know this, okay? They would love to get them in their hands where they can shape and mold them like they would like. What is fortune, Holy Spirit? Something's turned over here. Look at this. Handle with care. This is the overall message. I didn't even see this flipped over. This situation is a delicate situation. It must be handled with care and you using your intuition. That nurturing, loving, kind energy is what is needed for this situation. If there's even the slightest bit of placing the blame or disregarding their feelings or calling them stupid or saying anything negative like that is going to put them right in the line of this, whatever this strategy these people are trying to do. I'm just trying to tell you, cannot operate in this volatile manner with these children. It will not work, and you will be in this sorry energy. And you will be stressed out. That's just what it is. Fortune in the reverse, Holy Spirit. Yeah, I cannot make it up. They're being lured with blessings, gifts. This is clarifying fortune in the reverse because it really is not. This is what they're trying to sell our children. What else for fortune in the reverse? This is what it really is. And this is how someone's child is feeling right now. I don't feel like it's just one or two. I feel like it's a lot. And I feel like this message is coming out because we are being guided to pay closer attention to what's going on. What's coming soon? Look at this. Perseverance, op energy, stay coming for us in any kind of way. And when we block it and they can't get to us, they try to go to the closest thing to us, our children. This is clarifying coming soon. Okay? I really pray that this message is coming out clear. My throat is continuously okay. What else for coming soon? And perseverance. Pride. This is not it. Your child may be coming to you soon. They're saying your child may also be trying to run away from something or someone and jump over hurdles, okay? Maybe running towards you soon to tell you something soon. Do not do this. Do not be in that energy when your child comes running to you. It's not a good idea. I don't know why it's necessary. My goodness. They're emphasizing, overemphasizing here about this energy, this very uninviting, stoic, tyrant energy. This can't happen. This is, they're guiding me to really overly reiterate this. Coming soon. I feel like something's about to come up. And they do not want you in this energy. What's the answers are and the issues lie within you in the reverse. Look at this. I just saw the bully card. Something could be happening. This could be a bully type of situation. We don't know what it is. This may be a bully situation that's causing your child stress. Okay? There may be someone that's committed to connecting with your child, but this person is bound. You are protected. Your children are protected. But we need to make sure that we're doing everything we need to do. Okay? What's the answers and the issues lie within you in the reverse? There's some fear here. This is something that's very scary for your child that has them in fear. Okay? You are not going to be able to parent this, okay, in your usual way. Okay? They know what it is that's scaring them, how it's making them feel. The book, my journal said, how are you feeling? Okay? All those little messages that they had me go to on different pages. How are you feeling? That's what they want us to ask. What's going on? How are you feeling? Is there something that you want to talk about? Is there something bothering you? Tell me. And I think the fruit smoothie energy is to lighten it so that it's not a whole heavy situation. You may not want to have this conversation in a smoothie shop. Okay, they're wanting me to make sure I reiterate that this is not something that they're going to want to discuss in public. Okay, but you may want to make them a fruit smoothie, or it doesn't have to be a fruit smoothie, but it's just something that's going to pacify is the word they're giving me a little bit. Make them feel comfy, cozy, or a glass of hot cocoa with, little marshmallows or something. I don't know, but something that's going to be a cozy and warm and inviting moment, whatever kind. You know what your children like, okay? Something that will make them feel warm and cozy. A yogurt, frozen yogurt, an ice cream, whatever, okay? This conversation is going to need a lot. This is not just a regular spill it conversation, okay? I hope it's clear. How are you feeling? What's going on? And the most important thing they're saying is, listen, look at this. It keeps going to these things about children. They're showing me merit making just by the picture. Meet them where they are is what I'm hearing. Okay, you see how this person that looks like an elder is standing over this child? That's not what we want in this situation. Meet them where they are. You see how these two are on the same level? Okay, these messages are just coming out. Please, please, please follow me on this. Okay, we have to think like them. You see how we see this playhouse and the children are sitting there? You have to get into their energy, get into the mind state that they're in. You can't be standing over them in this tyrant energy. This person's looking down. They're not going to be open to you. Okay? Am I taking this? Yeah, okay. And there's something significant about a vow and nightmare. Okay? Somebody could have promised them something in exchange for something that is a nightmare for this child. They could have promised them something that looked really good and fun, but it's actually a nightmare. This is all clarifying the answers lie within you in the reverse. The answers are going to lie within your child and the issue. Okay, allow them to express it to you. Be open. No more excuses. Take ownership. This is what I'm seeing here. A parent standing over a child, like telling them no more excuses. I don't want to hear what you're talking about. You need to be more responsible. You shouldn't have did that anyway. I don't know why you were doing that. I don't like that person. You shouldn't be hanging with that person anyway. That kind of stuff is going to run your child right into whatever this is. You cannot do that here. Don't stand over your child yelling at them. Okay, this is my advice. I cannot tell you how to parent. Let me just back it up and let you know. You can do what you like. I'm just speaking on what the guys are telling me right now in this moment about this message. Okay, so take heed if you'd like to, don't if you don't want to, but know that this is not me telling you what to do. This is a message that's coming through right now, and it's very important. Predator energy, all these folks around, okay, wearing masks, posing as friends, posing as people that can bring about blessings and gifts and fortune and fame and rapid growth of your channel. And just come over here. We'll be in the area soon, coming soon energy. Persevere. My ear is going crazy ringing. Okay? Coaching them. Okay? Do you want these types of people coaching them? Hear all that noise out there? They're guiding me to relax and breathe for a minute because I'm getting very emotional and I need to calm down. Okay, they're saying this is clear now. They're saying that they feel like it's clear about how they're guiding you to handle the situation. Okay, I am secretly hoping that you will rescue me in the reverse. Conflict in the reverse. Your child is not going to be coming in secret hoping that you will rescue them. They're going to come to you in the physical hoping that you will rescue them and resolve whatever conflict is here. Conflict in the reverse. They don't want to deal with this on their own. They need you. What's on the bottom? Origin. Okay, mom, dad, where I came from, that's where they're coming. That's where they're going right now. They need you, the one who molded them and shaped them and raised them. Oh my goodness, this just flipped off. I take everything as a sign. Something either has happened or will happen, or it needs to be prevented from happening. Okay, this is not by accident that these cards just flipped over like that. And now when I pick them all up, this care card is now here on the top, and this is our overall energy. Okay, this is giving me love and care, TLC. Okay, mother energy, father energy, loved one energy. And look what's behind that. Protest. This is what we do not need at this time. This yelling on the bullhorn, being loud and angry and all that is not going to help this situation. What's lost soul, Holy Spirit? This flew right on top of origin. This wanted to come out. Is the Holy Spirit speaking or not? Lost souls being clarified by accident. It's like, okay, I'm letting you know now that something's going on. You need to get in here and connect with your child, nurture them, love them, help mold them, listen to them to see what's going on, so that you can prevent some type of accident or some type of connection with some type of dark lost soul that's bound to the devil, trying to lure them with gifts and blessings that are really nightmares for you and them. Okay? They want you to relax. Relax. There's more on this lost soul. What is it, Holy Spirit? Ancestors are trying to let you know they're observing something that's fishy. They're observing some type of entity or energy, and they need you to connect with them. Okay? Our spirit guides and ancestors love us. They love our children, our extensions of us, our seeds. Okay? And they are here. They're here with us. Thank you, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Okay? There could be someone that's trying to hex or curse us and our children. Okay, they might be making us aware of that. I split it right on that when I picked up the ancestors card. There is something on this card. What is this? What is this curse energy, Holy Spirit? We bind and block that energy. What is it? Something to do with money, fortune. I'm seeing somebody signing something. What is this? Somebody signing something. What's curse and saving? What's curse and saving? Evidence. Somebody could be trying to get your child to sign something, offering them money, some type of contract. They could be trying to bully them into signing something, and they can present this evidence that will legally bind them in something that's really a curse, and that's really going to make this person a lot of money. I don't know what this is, y'all. This is a lot of different things, but we got to pay attention. It's going to create loss for your children and you, whatever this is. Give me more on this curse energy, Holy Spirit. Memory and endorsement and bully. This is something I'm seeing somebody like justifying whatever signatures, whatever somebody signed. Like, remember you signed this document, when they're really forcing them, coaxing them into signing something or agreeing to something. And look how this person looks. Okay? Sacrifice of some kind of, oh my goodness, Holy Spirit, what is this? Go right back to loss. What's evidence of an alliance? Some type of alliance that something was signed, and it's like some type of commitment, but really some type of disturbance and loss for the third time. Third wheel, some type of partnership where your kid does not belong. Third wheel does not belong, okay? Anything else for this? Okay, I'm hearing it's being blocked. Angels and ancestors, spirit guides are with you, are with your kids, but you need to be aware of, excuse me, sorry, that's a lot of negative energy surrounding whatever this is. You need to be aware of what's going on. What else? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, thank you for the messages. Angels, ancestors, they want you to know about the manipulation that's going on surrounding the children. They want you to be successful in connecting. They want us to win. They want our children to win. They want us to be in this upright position. They want us to be happy, okay, and safe. What else? Holy Spirit, angels, spirit guides. They love us. They see us as a sweetheart. They see our children as sweethearts. And they want to bring in good news. Or they want us to know about this news that's being sold as good news. What's on this good news? What's on this good news, Holy Spirit? Predator energy. Devil energy is what I'm picking up. This is supposed, I said what's on good news. Okay. Look at this. We got gain. Somebody's trying to gain, and we're being guided to stop whatever this is. Okay. Let me get some tarot because I feel like there's something else that we need to know. Yep, something else that we need to know. I split it right on the moon. This is a loaded message, y'all. I'm hearing, I'm burning up for your love. I'm burning up. Madonna. If you see me falling down on my knees, bending over backwards now, would you please? Okay, this is not good energy. I do not like this energy. I'm burning up for your love. This is giving me like, gosh, I feel nauseous. Burning up. This is devil energy of all kinds. This is not good energy. Page of Swords, somebody watching, either watching your child on a platform or your child watching someone on a platform and someone offering to work with them in some type of way. Eight of Pentacles. I love y'all. I really hope that these messages that the spirit guides are wanting us to get right now, I really hope this is coming through. I really hope. I don't like to give these kinds of messages. Y'all already know what kind of messages I like to give. I'm not in control of that though. I don't like to hear anything like this. This has me not feeling well. But I have to present this message. Whenever it comes out, I have to go with it. I really want to move to calmer waters right now. I really want to get out of this energy. And my guys we're gonna shift this, okay, and go into the proactive, what we need to do, what we need to look at. I'm really ready to get to that part. But first, of course, we got to talk about these Decepticons and this illusion that's behind it. This is the overall energy. some type of dark Decepticon energy, 10 of Pentacles here, offering money or wealth, confusing our kids and giving them false hope with some type of illusion. There's something about school as well. What is this school energy? Something that may not even have to do with anything like that, but just be mindful, because you just never know what people are going through. You never know what these teachers are going through. These teachers have to go through a lot. I'm not pointing the finger at anybody, okay? That's why I never depended on school system to raise my children, okay? They are an extension, in addition to what I plan on making sure that my children know. I never was that type of parent, and I'm not trying to tell anybody how to parent, okay? They're an addition, okay? We cannot rely on anyone to raise our kids, okay? If that's the case, we need background checks on every single teacher. We need thorough psychological evaluations that we are privy to on every single teacher, okay? This can go deep, okay? I might be a little way out there when it comes to it, but when it comes to my kids, I will go way out there, okay? So this is about being involved in your children's school activities, what they're doing, what type of assignments they have, what type of books they have access to, all of this stuff. And I know it sounds like a lot and it's work, but we got to do it, okay? Because if we just go throughout the day and just day to day, every day, how was school? It was okay. Okay, great. Moving right along. Okay. And this is not to be in the energy of uncomfortable micromanagement to your kids, because then they'll be like, I don't really want to tell you anything. There's a way that it has to be done with care. Everything. It has to be done in a way that's going to create excitement. Your energy has a lot to do with it. For example, I don't bombard my kids with going down the list of what they like and don't like about their teachers, or what they're learning in the classes, or what they feel would be better in the classes. And I do that periodically all the time. What's going on in this class? How's that going? What do you think about her teaching style, or his teaching style? And what do they bring that's not scripted in Common Core? And let's not even get into, I'll be all day talking about education, because I'm huge on education, and because what will happen if we don't make sure that our kids are properly educated, they in the next 20 years will be running our country. And what will happen to it if we're not pouring education into them? Anyway, I'm getting off the subject, but the guys are just wanting me to talk, so I'm just talking. So something is significant about school, okay? Check into them, what's going on at school, how they feel, what's going on with their friends, what clubs, something about clubs, school clubs, okay? Just be into it. What's going on with our kids. It's very important at this time, okay? Because look at this. I split the deck on 5 of Cups. There's something that could be making our kids sad and we're not even aware of it, that we could help prevent. That's all I'm saying. 10 of Wands, heavy burden energy. This energy is heavy. I really hope that, look at this. 5 of Swords. Competition. Fighting, okay? Some type of deceptive energies all around. We just have to be up on it, y'all. I love y'all, and I'm not trying to scare anybody. I'm not trying to upset anybody. I'm not trying to teach you how to raise your own children. This is not about me. This is about our spirit guides, the divine, the Most High, giving this message right now. It ain't about me, ever. But it is about our kids right now. Okay. Back to the message. Holy Spirit, What do we need to know? Okay, they're saying clarify school, so let's do it. What is school? Okay, we got King of Cups. And Magician. Something about somebody that's coming off like a King of Cups, nice and genuine, but there's some type of manipulation going on with some type of pinnacle opportunity. Okay, this is not for everybody. And the Death card again behind that. This is clarifying school. Okay, Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. We might need to investigate something that's going on with some type of higher up teacher or counselor or someone in school. We're being guided to, or this could be someone, I don't know what it could be, but there's some type of manipulation going on surrounding an opportunity with a King of Cups type of energy. This is a person that appears to be loving, kind, nurturing, generous, dependable, upright, but there's something going on. This might be a misuse of power. It doesn't have to be necessarily something dark, but there's something going on, and this person could be threatening to end opportunities for somebody. I'm not sure, okay? But you're being guided to be a Queen of Swords energy when it comes to your children, okay? To be smart, to be mindful of your throat chakra, how you use your words, because if this turns over, okay, that Queen of Swords in the reverse can be really, really crass, volatile, and abrasive, and not say the right things. Okay, you need to be in the upright. This person is sitting up near the clouds, higher perspective energy. Okay, so this is about school. Okay. What other messages do we have concerning our children, Holy Spirit? What else do you want us to know? We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Wands. It's time to start taking some type of plan of action, moving in a different way when it comes to our kid. It's time. Wheel of Fortune is here. Okay? Something needs to change. A shift. Passionate action. Okay? Home. Okay? It starts in the home. What else, Holy Spirit? This came back out. I put it back in. So there's some type of manipulation. There could be some type of spell work. I'm feeling that strong. 10 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Message. Okay? What's the Magician, Holy Spirit? Planting seeds. This is what I'm picking up. Somebody is manipulating, planting seeds in our children's head, okay? This, for all we know, could be the internet, okay? Doesn't have to be a person. This could just be what they are watching, planting little seeds in their head, and they're pondering on how to move, and they are not doing this with full knowledge of what these different things can produce in their lives. This is where we come in. Okay, we look at these different options with them. We see what they're looking at, and we can identify, no, this is not it. This is not what you want to be doing. We can allow them to speak and see what is it about this that is intriguing them. Why do they want to do that? Okay, it's very important to remember to allow them to speak and explain to you what their thought process is and why whatever this is interests them. Okay, only then you will be able to understand what type of moves they're wanting to make. Okay, look what's on the bottom of the deck. Addiction, obsession, attraction, okay, toxicity, devil energy, making something look good. Okay? What else, Holy Spirit? Yep. Making something look triumphant and successful. We have to mother them. How can we mother them better? How can we father them better? Okay, parent them better. Okay, loving, nurturing, gentleness. Okay, kindness. This is the overall energy. We have to do it this way for whatever this is that's coming up. Okay, following your intuition. They're showing me intuition right now. I feel like they're showing me this again because they don't want your anxiousness or anxiety or stress about this to put them in more fear. They don't want you charging in saying, what's going on with you at your school? How's this? Blah, blah, blah. Don't overload them. Okay? Remember, gentleness, kindness, and care. Okay? Casual. You may be, come on, help me cook dinner tonight. We're making your favorite, whatever. Okay? And just having a casual talk while you're cooking dinner. Okay? That's the kind of energy they're showing me right now. Or helping fold the laundry or something like that, in a very calm and normal setting. Okay, your normal, whatever your normal is with your children. Okay, anything else here? Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. There was just a shift in the energy. I don't know if y'all noticed the shift in my tone, and it's very uplifting. Okay, it's gonna be okay. I need you to know that. I don't want anybody to be stressed. Okay, I was about to apologize for my energy being a little bit like worried, but they told me do not apologize. I take on the energy of what's here. So they took me through the energy of what your energy may be going through and how your children are feeling. There was a little bit of panic and a little bit of nervousness. Then there was a little bit of anger and, ready to pop off as the parent that's, gonna get on your child's case if they're not doing what they need to do, and now it's this Empress care energy that's smoothing things out and letting you know everything's gonna be okay. Okay? Bottom of the deck, I can't make this up. Just keep an eye on them. An ear and an eye. Stay connected. Pour into them. This card also talks about research. This means we need to do our homework. A part of our homework is making sure our children are well informed about things that are going on in the world, age appropriately, of course, but making them aware of dark intentions that are around them, not to scare them, but just to make them aware, and signs and things to look out for out here. People are nuts out here, y'all. Okay? Very important. Let's get some advice from the angels and see. There's one here. Listen to your intuitive feelings. Your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. Okay, that's a sign for me that this message is coming through. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Also, they're going to allow you. It says, this card said, angels and ancestors, spirit guides are with you. Okay? When this conversation takes place, they want you to clear your mind and be open and receptive to intuitive messages and feelings that you have. They're going to help guide you on making sure that you do things in this way so that your child will be. And they're also going to be working with our children. They're going to be giving our children intuitive nudges to help them release the information that we need. Okay, so they're working with us and for us. Thank them. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, spirit guides. Okay, solar plexus chakra. They told me to pick up one off the top. This is this personal power and confidence. So someone could be gassing them up, not to say that they're not exceptionally talented on whatever they're doing on their platforms, but this is the energy of personal power and confidence. You're so great, I think you would be great for this opportunity. You can make a lot of money, you can be on online, you can have your own channel, that type of energy. Be mindful, okay? Be mindful. All these cards wanted to flip out. Okay, look at this, indigo. I can't make it up. When I was saying divine beings, we are divine beings and our children are an extension of us. Indigo, somebody here could be an indigo child. It says the person you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive natural born leader. Okay, these predator energies could be aware of that. Be mindful. Taking this out. Clear yourself. This is what they want us to do before we have these conversations. Okay, because as we all know, when we are adulting, which we have to do every day, we have a lot of other things going on, and sometimes it, not out of any intention, we get sidetracked and we don't check in as often as we can. So they're just reminding us, okay, that we need to clear our minds and make sure that they are good, our children. Okay, what else? Holy Spirit. Sacral chakra. I did not want to see this, but it's here. Okay, you are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now. Respect your sensitivities, avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. Okay, sacral chakra also talks about intimacy. I was talking about hormones and things like that, and things these children can be watching, and their minds go into different places like this. There's different things intriguing them, and we need to be talking to them about these kinds of things if they're age appropriate. Okay, again, age appropriate. Okay, also about what they're watching, what they're putting in their body, about cleansing their energy, respecting sensitivities, okay, situations and relationships, about their friendships. Nowadays, even as adults, these friendships can cause a lot of issues that are fatal at times, and I'm not trying to scare anybody. We saw the case about the girl, I can't remember her name, that went on a trip with who she thought were her friends, and they betrayed her. Because of jealousy, okay, they ended her. Okay, I never want to hear about anything like that or see that happening, but it's a real thing. So we don't want to wait till they become adults and are not, really in tune with cues that they're receiving or signs that people may not be the best company for them. Okay, very important. What else, Holy Spirit? This one. Singing and dancing. Okay, express yourself and awaken your psychic senses through magical power of music and movement. This is something light and fun. This is something I do with my kids all the time, and it really shifts their energy. It's important for us to keep them as often as we possibly can in high vibrations. Okay, it's not an easy thing to do. Some people call me crazy, some people say I'm childish or giddy or whatever. I don't care. It's important for me when my children leave for school every day that they are not in this Five of Cups energy, stressed out, that they are not in fear, that they are not worried about things. That doesn't mean I'm going to be able to do everything, but I'm trying to do as much as I can to plant seeds of positivity, of joy, of something light and positive, with singing and dancing. I make up songs. I sing about everything. Everything is a song up in here. And my kids do the same thing, and it's really a fun way to keep their vibrations high, so that when they go off to school and they're around hundreds of children that have been raised in different homes, and we don't know what's going on in those homes, and we don't know what the energies are like, and energy is transferable. Protect their energy, keep them in a good vibration, so that a lot of the other energies just bounce off of that, because that there's a strong, firm foundation of positive energy. It's very important. Okay. Oh, this may be a good idea. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for us to share and introduce to our children the God box. Okay, it says, write any worries and concerns or desires on a piece of paper that you put into a special container called a God box, as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. Okay, this is something you could do with them. Maybe sharing a God box with your children, so that you can be aware of what their concerns are if you can't have an open line of communication with them. Okay, because some children are, not as open, and even if you do come with them in this care and Empress soft and gentle energy, they might have difficulty. So this may be a solution for someone that's not as open. Okay, anything else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, heart chakra. All the chakras are coming out here. Compassion. This is what I'm getting off of this. Showing compassion. Okay, it's very important. Third eye chakra, helping them to open their third eye and see beyond the physical. Helping them to see intuitively what's going on around them, so they can identify situations that can be potentially dangerous for them. Okay, I know that this sounds like a lot, and I know that I've been talking well over an hour, but when it comes to our kids, I could talk the whole day long as the messages that the divine wants to come out are coming out. With all that's going on in the world surrounding children and all kinds of things that I'm not even going to speak out on here, because we bind and block all that negative dark crap when it comes to our kids and us. We are protected, but we must be aware. Okay, we don't need to sit in it and harp on it. We need to be proactive, and we need to be showing our kids without any extra graphic detail. We don't want to have them in fear, but we want to make them aware. Okay, I love you, family. Okay, archangels want me to pull, negative energies. What is this? There's something here. This one. Archangel Raphael is here. At this very moment, you are being bathed in gold, pink, and deep green light. Accept the healing. We, your angels, surround you with wings of love. You are eternally free, eternally fresh, and eternally abundant. Okay? Beautiful. And bottom of the deck, clarity. Okay? This is what we're about to have on our children. What's going on? Okay? And this is something that they want us to gain and work towards regularly. Okay? Leaving that door of communication open, not being in this. I remember a phrase that I was told, and a lot of people were told as children, you need to stay in a child's place. Okay, back in the day, I remember being told that a lot of times. The problem is with that is that these disgusting adults, predator energies, are not staying in an adult's place. They're trying to meet our children where they are, and therefore we need to make our children aware of the intention of these adults. So that stay in a child's place energy is, there's a difference between being respectful of adults and elders and staying in a child's place. Okay, that I just don't like that terminology, and that maybe that's just me, but I feel like we have to ask ourselves, okay, what is a child's place? What is a safe space for children? Am I closing the door on whatever this was that my child was about to tell me, and I'm telling them to stay in the child's place? You just got to be careful these days. Okay, and again, my disclaimer, I'm not a marriage and family therapist. I'm not a doctor or lawyer, financial advisor, or legal advisor. I'm just a messenger. I love you guys with this divine mystery of all these things that we cannot see right now. They're wanting us to be open and handle things in a way to gain clarity and to restore peace. Okay, we saw peace in the reverse when it's open. We want that in the upright. I love you, family. I really hope that this message has helped you. I really, really do. Let's be proactive. This is not one of those things where I can say, little by little, step by step, gradually. I don't feel like this is one of those situations. This is something we need to really be proactive about, and just mind and be mindful of the way that we go about handling this. Okay, remember to be open, allow them to speak, and listen. I love you, family. Until next time, peace and blessings. They're guiding me to burn a little Palo to close out this read. This is truly one of those, I know y'all hear me say, stay ready so we ain't got to get ready type of energy. This is one of those situations. You want to constantly be knowing what's going on in your children's head. And for that matter, I really didn't touch on this very much, but insecurities, comparison with other peers, all of these things affect our children, affect their behavior, affect their actions, want to push them towards doing something to make themselves feel equal or to fit in, and these type of things we've all had to deal with. But now it's like, well, when I was growing up, I may be telling my age, but there was no such thing as no internet. There was no such thing as a cell phone back then. So now it's like they have these phones in their hands. Every time they go online, they see people all over the world doing these things, looking this way, having this, having that. We didn't have to fight against that as children. So our children are dealing with things that are really, really far more advanced than we did as older adults. So we can't have the same old ideas, outdated beliefs coming, when it comes to our children that we did as children. Back in the day, it was just go outside and play, go do something. And it was not, not for every household, but it was a more carefree life that we were living, and it was safe to do that to some extent. But now, you can't play around with your children's life like that. So I love you. Again, this is coming from our spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, and my heart as well, because I have children too, and we need to be proactive. I love you, family. Fear not, for the Most High, your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors are with you. They're with our children. Archangel Michael is protecting them. And let's just build on our relationships and our connections with our babies. I love you, family. Peace and blessings. Ashe.